My name is Marius Lillelien. I'm the radio director for the NRK, the public service broadcaster in Norway, and of course we're leading on as the first country in the world to switch off national FM. And so far, I mean, it's been going. It's fair to say it's been going better than we feared. It's really doing quite well. We're switching off region by region, and it's easier to help people that way. Because if you would switch off the whole country at the same time, it would be chaos. So it's easier to handle if you switch off region by region. And in the first region that we switched off then on the 11th of January, we see now that 86% of the radio listeners in that area is listening to digital every day. So it's not 100% yet, but that's why the reason why is that local radio is still on FM. So local radio has some listening. That's not a bad thing. And if you live in that area, but you live close to the county line, where you can still listen to FM in the next county, you can still listen to FM. So there's still some FM listening. And the other reason is it takes time to get 100% of your listeners aboard, especially with cars, which it's a bit more complicated for people, or a lot more complicated for people than just buying a radio set at home, which is really easy, affordable, plug in, play, works great. So we see that, and people we knew also before the switch off started happening, that 70% of the people said, "I'll get a new radio in the car when you switch off." So it's like the first snow in winter. People change their weight and change their tires till the first snow actually falls. So it's the same thing. But we see now that digital listening after the switch off is growing week by week, and if it keeps growing that way, by around September this year, we'll have 100% digital listening. So we will brought everyone aboard. So it's still some way to go, but it's looking very positive.